Good morning, friends. So it's the first day of school. Every time I think about the first day of school, I think about Finding Nemo when he says, first day of school, first day of school. So I'm excited. I wish we were really going back with kids. I wish everything was okay, but I will take it as long as I get to teach and see my little buddies again. I'm excited. I think I'll be more excited when we come back face to face with the kids, when we have more students in our school and it feels like school again. But I'm excited to start to get the new year rolling, hopefully get the new year over with and get into 2021 and hopefully good things to come, right? So it is 7 o'clock. I am headed to school without my boys, which is very, very strange. Normally, if I film in the morning, you will probably see them in the video with me because they go to the school that I teach at. But they are doing their online learning like the rest of our students this morning. So, yeah, I'm just excited. I'll show you my outfit here in a minute. I've had a couple of people have questions about t-shirts that I've worn and stuff, so I'll show you that here in a second when I get to school. But I'm going to go ahead and get over there. It takes me about 5 minutes, so I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, hi guys. So I'm in my room. I'm not going to spend long talking to you this morning. I'm going to try to film what I can today. Right now I'm making my coffee. And just kind of cleaning up. My computer's not working. Sorry, I'm trying to open my blender. My computer is not working. I'm getting an error message, so I had to call downstairs to our tech person and hopefully get some help, because I kind of need the technology today. If not, I may just switch out computers. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to set you down. I'm going to set you up for what I think you can see. Sorry. For where I think you can see me teach. And yeah, I think you'll be able to see me teach, and then I will just film me setting up, and I will try to film what I can today. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So we're at about halfway through our day. It is 1 o'clock. I have had a lot of technology issues today, as can be expected. I'm getting ready right now to for my class to come back about 1:15 from lunch and do our math for the end of the day, and I'm going to show them how to submit a picture on our online platform. They're so sweet. I absolutely love first graders. They're so sweet and they're so funny. So I'm really enjoying them. I've had 9 show up today out of my I have 15 now, and I've had 9 show up today. So that's a pretty good turnout, I thought, for the first day of the unknown, into the unknown, right? So I was getting ready to do my PowerPoints for math, which I can't show you because they are district PowerPoints, but I will show you an add-on that I'm doing with them. We're doing number talks the first couple of days of school and talking about our procedures and rules for number talks. And so I have a digital number talk set that I found on TPT a year ago, and it's wonderful and fabulous. I will link that in the description down below for you. I also think I forgot to link the data stuff that I use. I have several different data packets, so I'll try to link what I can. I probably will not be using the one where the students color it in because they won't be here. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I will flip you around and I will show you this packet, and then I'm going to get back to work and I'll check in with you at the end of the day. Okay, so I had to switch over to my personal laptop because my school district laptop wouldn't play the sound for my students. So this is the number pack that I got off of TPT. It's actually a big set of them. There's like 10 different ones, 10 different slide sets, I think. Yeah, so here they all are. 10 different units, I should say, or 9. There's 9 different units. So I'm just starting with the first one. And she goes over like all the different rules and formats and all this stuff, and what each section means. So like this one is the one I'm going to do with them today. I'm going to flash it and then give them a question mark to make them think. I'm going to flash it again and then make them think. And they're going to use their dry erase board that's on their iPad. It's the Show Me app to draw or write their thinking out. And then they're going to share with me what they think. So this should take, a good amount of time for them to, understand how to do all this, the procedures of it and everything. And then we're going to do one more if we have time. And then it's the same thing, one more. And so you flash it just real quick because you want to see if they're thinking, if they saw 2 + 1 or if they just saw 3. And we talk about like all the different ways to see it, that sort of thing. So they love these. It's a great pack. I will definitely link it down below. But that is what we're doing. We are done with our morning, other than they have to submit their writing to me. So that's going to take a bit of time. And then we're going to move on to math. And then we're going to finish out our day. So overall, it's been a great day. And I will check in with you guys at the end of today. Just 1 minute, Elizabeth. I see your hand up. Just 1 minute. Okay, so you should be able to see our screen now, right, friends? Ashley, go put the switch away. Okay. So in math class, especially on the computer, in order for me to be able to see what your thinking is, we're going to use some signs. If we have the fist in front of our chest, that means I'm thinking. So if I put my fist in front of my chest when Mrs. Crisafulli asks me a question, that means I'm thinking. I'm thinking about my answer. If I put a thumbs up, that means I am done thinking and I have an answer. If I put a 2 up, that means that I have a different answer from somebody else that is sharing. So when somebody shares, if I call on somebody to share their thinking and you have a different answer, if you have a different way of thinking, then you're going to put a number 2 up. That means I have a different answer. But if you agree with your friend, if your friend said the answer was 3 and you agree with them, then you're going to make a Y with your hand like this. So let's practice. Everybody put your fist up by your chest like this. Liliana, put your fist up by your chest like this. Practice. There you go. Okay, so now let's pretend like you're done thinking and you have an answer in your head. Give me a thumbs up right at your chest. Okay, and let's pretend like we agree. Let's say one of our friends shared and we agree with them. That's the same answer we got. So let's make a Y. That's just with your thumb and your pinky up. That means, yep, I agree. So try that for me. Okay? Now let's say you have a different answer. You solved it a different way, or you got something different. Let's hold up a number 2. And you have to do this in front of the camera so that I can see you. If you're laying on your bed, that's not a good school position. You wouldn't be in classroom laying down on your beds. So you want to make sure that you're sitting up so I can see you. Okay. So we're going to practice. I have a question here. How many more are needed to make 10? How many more? So while you're thinking, you're going to do this, right? How many more are needed to make 10? So think, and when you feel like you have the answer, you're going to give me that thumbs up, right? So when you feel like you have an answer, give me that thumbs up. When one of your friends share, if you have something different, you're going to hold a 2. If you agree with them, you're going to give me this, right? That means yes, I agree. Okay. So how many more are needed to make 10? If you have an answer, you should have a thumbs up. Nobody has shared yet, so I shouldn't see a 2 yet. You should either have a thumbs up or you should have a fist saying you're still thinking, you don't know. So if you don't know, then you should have a fist. If you have an answer, then you should give me a thumbs up. How many more were needed to make 10? Let me call on somebody. I see some people with answers. I'm going to unmute you, okay? I'm going to try to unmute you. Some of your things aren't letting me unmute. Okay. Giancarlo. Unmute. How many more were needed to make 10?
8.
Okay, let's look at it. So he gave us an answer. He said 8 more to make a 10. If you agree, then you're going to make that Y. If you have something different, then you're going to make that 2, right? Let's look back at it. Okay. How many more were needed to make 10? If you agree, give me the Y. If you disagree and you have something different, give me the 2. Ooh, I have lots of 2s. Okay, let's see. Cruz, unmute. Unmute. What did you get?
2.
Okay. So Cruz said 2. If you agree with Cruz, give me a Y. If you disagree, you got something different, give me a 2. So Giancarlo said 8, and Cruz said 2. So if you agree, give me a Y. Okay, I see lots of people agree with Cruz. Okay, Cruz, why did you say 2? Can you unmute and tell us why you said 2?
Because I saw 2 missing balls.
Oh, interesting. Giancarlo, why did you say 8? Why did you say you don't know? You just saw it and said 8? Okay, that's all right. Let's look. So if I look at my 10 frame here, do you guys remember 10 frames from kindergarten? You remember those? Oops. I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to have to see you and see my screen. You remember 10 frames from kindergarten? On a 10 frame, we know there's 10 spots here. And Cruz said he saw there were 2 missing dots. So that means 2. So, and most of you agree with him. He is correct. Very good. 2 more make 10. They gave us 8. So Giancarlo, you were on the right track. I like your thinking. They gave us 8, but we needed 2 more to make the 10. Okay? We're going to do another one. Hold on, let me go back to our screen. Stop sharing. Let me go back to our screen. Pull up our next one. We're going to do one more. What does this thing keep doing? I have a feeling our thing is about to go down because I'm getting all kinds of error messages. So guys, if it kicks us out for whatever reason, we'll come back on. You'll just have to watch for the button to pop back up to rejoin. Okay. Let me share the screen. Elizabeth, what's your question, dear? You have to unmute, babe. I can't hear you.
I forgot what my last question was for this question. I'm going to try doing part 2.
Okay. Guys, when you're at home, you don't have to ask me to go to the bathroom. You just go. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. I appreciate you guys asking, but I understand we're at home and sometimes we need to go do things. That's fine. As long as you're coming right back. If you have to go get a quick drink or something, that's fine. Just come right back. Just be quick. We'll get lots of breaks, but let's make sure that if we do have an emergency where we have to go to the bathroom, then we just go and come right back. That's okay. All right, my friends. Let me share my screen. We're going to do another one. This one's a little bit different. What are we doing here? Okay. Okay, I want you to look at this image. All right, how many dots did you see? I'm going to show you real quick once more. And then while you're thinking, remember you put your fist. And if you have it, if you know it, give me a thumbs up. Ready, go. How many dots did you see? If you're thinking, you should have a fist at your chest. If you have it, you give me that thumbs up, right? How many dots did you see? Okay, remember, if I call on your name, you got to press that button and unmute yourself. So you want to press the little microphone button. Jahia, how many dots did you see? Can you press that button, Jahia? You got to push that unmute button, darling. Nope, that's the camera one. You flipped the camera around. Flip it back. You're looking for this one. Okay, you're unmuted, but your camera's still flipped. I can't see your pretty face anymore. Can you flip your camera back? There you go. How many dots did you see, Jahia? 3, exactly. Absolutely. So you guys, let's go back to it. We have 3 dots. Okay? I'm going to show you another one, and you tell me how many dots did you see. Ready? I'm going to make it super fast. Ready? Boom. Let me show you again. Ready? Boom. How many dots did you see? Serenity, how many dots did you see?
How many dots did you see?
3.
3. Excellent job. Excellent job. And do you know, that is super important to know how to see those dots. Let me show you. So when you looked at those dots, I'm going to use my whiteboard. And if you come pick up one of those packages this week that we give out, you'll have a whiteboard and a marker in there to do some schoolwork on. If you already have a whiteboard, we'll start using our whiteboards tomorrow, but if not, Mrs. Chris Foley is going to give you one, okay? But, so, the last one I showed you was 3 dots like this, right? It was 3 dots like that. Sometimes when we see our dots, we see them in different patterns. So, I saw the dots when I first looked at them like this. I saw 2 dots over here. I saw these 2 on top of each other, and then I saw this one, and I counted. I knew real fast 2 + 1 = 3, right? Sometimes we see dots when we do it like this. We see like these 2 and then this one extra. If I showed you a lot of dots, you'd have to be able to count them in your head super quick. That's a fun math term called subitizing. It's being able to look at dots on a dice, for example. Do you ever play with dice, like games at home where you have to roll a dice and you see the dice, it lands, and you're like, oh, that's 5. Okay? That's a really important skill for your brain. It's going to help you in math in 1st grade. Okay? We're going to do one more. Are you ready? Okay. One more. Here it goes. I'm going to show it super fast. Ready? Whoop. Boom. Let's try it again. Ready? Whoop. Boom. Did I go too fast? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Okay, so if you think you know it, right? Let me do it one more time. I'm seeing some of you go, oh, that was too fast. Look at the screen and watch. Ready? Okay. So if you think you know it, give me that thumbs up. Oh, I have lots of thumbs up. Let's see, Ephraim. Am I saying your name right? Ephraim?
Yes, my name is
Ephraim, got it. You saw 4. How did you know it was 4?
Because I saw it 4 times.
You saw it 4 times, so you just counted it?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at it. Let's see. Let me go back to it. There it is. So if you agreed with him, then you should have a Y. If you saw something different, then you should have given me a 2. So if I look at this, I can look at it and I can see these 3 right here and this one, or I might see the 3 on the top like this and the 1 down below and know it was 4. Our brains see dots like this in all different kinds of ways. So this year in math, we're going to be looking at lots of different kinds of things like this. Okay? Let me exit out of that. Let me stop sharing. Why don't you guys stand up for a second? I'm going to share a song with you and you can dance with it. Hi guys. So I left school and forgot to visit with you because we had all kinds of issues at the end of the day, and I got busy talking with fellow teachers and administration and technology people, so I figured on the way home I would visit with you guys about today. So I love my kids. I hope that we get to stay together. They're so sweet. One of the reasons I love this age, they're so sweet and they're so much fun. And they're so excited about school again. You know, you have your normal, anytime you do online learning of any sort, you always have the kinks that have to get worked out in the beginning. So it was, you know, frustrating for them today, frustrating for our parents, and frustrating for me because I wanted so badly to fix things for them and help them. Overall, our day went really, really well. We did not do some of the things that I thought we would do because of the technology kinks, and then just kind of trying to give them plenty of breaks because they were very, very antsy sitting in front of the computer. They wanted to bring toys. They wanted to unmute themselves and play. They wanted to share their screen so we could see their dogs. It was crazy, but you know, to be starting school, the first day of school from home, which is strange in and of itself, it was a good day. Hopefully tomorrow, I think this afternoon, because right now it's 5:30, I think this afternoon after school we got the technology stuff solved. So I think that will be better tomorrow. I can't do anything about the technology on their end, unfortunately. But I think we got the stuff solved in my room, hopefully. We were just having problems displaying videos that I had planned for them to watch. They couldn't hear my sound. I had to switch computers, and then that computer that we couldn't play it because they don't allow, it's my personal laptop, and they don't allow the videos to run through the personal laptops. So those kind of things were frustrating, but I think we got it solved. Well, hopefully we got it solved, and we'll see tomorrow. I think my plan is to try to do vlog for the rest of the week. So I'm going to post this one tonight because I did do some stuff last night, and I think that I can share some of the creations that I made last night and then some of the stuff today for you. But I don't know if my tomorrow video would be long enough to do a vlog, so I think I'll do a weekly vlog, and then throughout the week I might share another type of video for you guys, maybe a technology video or something. But as far as like vlogging every day, because I have to be careful what my student stuff, obviously I can't show you, and then our district PowerPoints and stuff, so I have to be careful what I film. I did film a little bit today when I had to move over to my personal laptop. I filmed just me talking, so I don't know how interesting that'll be with me just teaching and you not being able to see the screen, but I did film it, so I will try to put what I can in this video. But overall, it was a good day. If I had any advice to give you, if you haven't started school online yet, if I had any advice to give you, it would be make the first day all about getting to know you through the screen. Fun songs and chants and videos and lots of just interactivity for them. Getting to know the buttons, the etiquette of online learning, that sort of thing. One of the kindergarten teachers, she was talking about how much fun their first day was because they just focused on the etiquette. So I think that, that would be my advice, would just be to say focus on the rules of online learning, reminding them. We did lots of sign language signals today, and you'll see a clip of those. Just, practicing so that I don't have to unmute them all the time. So yeah, that would be my advice. Just prepare for it to go super slow, for you to be a tech person at the same time as you're trying to, teach them stuff, and have fun with it as best you can, because it's exhausting. It is the most exhausting first day of school I have ever had. And it's not physically exhausting, like where my body hurts and I'm excited, tired. I'm mentally exhausted from thinking about the technology and the struggle of not being able to be right there with them. So I'm mentally drained, and I hold all the stress in my shoulders anyway. So my body hurts in that respect. And then just sitting down at the computer all day, if I can figure out a setup where I can stand, and sit, I might do that. I might change my setup so I can stand, because sitting down was definitely hurting my body. So yeah, that's how our day went. I hope you guys, if you started back today, I hope you had a fabulous first day of school, or if you're in pre-planning right now, I hope that everything's going well for you. Please comment below and let me know if there's a particular video you'd like to see. I do a lot of technology, so if there's a particular technology thing that you're wondering how to correlate it to your kids, make it relevant for 6-year-olds. The only thing I've never tried is Seesaw, and that's just because we have an online system that the whole state of Florida uses. So I just go with that, which feels very complicated after today, but hopefully we'll get it. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to film. Other than that, I am going to my babies and find out how their first day of school was, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.